We're here at the OPASTCO Tech and Marketing Symposium. We're with Chris Purdy of Panhandle Telephone Cooperative in Oklahoma. Chris spoke about bundleization today. I guess that's the term, bundleization 2.0 or something. But Chris, one of the things that you commented on was that one of the most interest was your program around incentive cards. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Several years ago, we were looking at ways to make our employees salespeople, and our CEO came up with an incentive program, an incentive card program, and it's been very successful. We had a lot of questions about it. Once I brought that up, the employee is equipped with a card, both in Spanish and in English, and for getting a customer to purchase $29.95 or more in services from our company, the customer receives the card that's worth worth $20 of service. They can get free, which would cover activation or something like that, but $20 on top of their initial order of services for us, and it's turned 170 employees into salespeople for our company, basically.
And one of the things you said, one of the challenges is, how do you get people to be salespeople? The training aspect of it. And it sounds like you're doing some unique things there.
We are. In fact, it's so important that we delay opening of our office one day a week. Our hours are normally 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and 8 till noon on Saturday. Every Tuesday morning, we do not open the office until 9 a.m. And that time is dedicated just to training, role-playing for our CSRs, the technicians who have recently been given a commission for selling services out in the field, which we can talk about in a little bit. They're invited to come in, and we have mandatory training during that time, which turns out into being a fun time for our employees. Also, if we want to introduce new products, services, that's a time that we do that. So, it seems like before, annual customer service training, but now it's weekly customer service training. So it's been very successful for us.
Do you find it also kind of breaks down the lines between the different silos in the company?
Yes, I think it does. And as far as bringing different employees in and seeing what others are doing, we may have the accountants from our company come in to see this training, or we have the engineering team come in to this training. It just depends, from week to week what the subject is, the different groups that come in, and then they are repeat customers, if you will. They come in and, hey, I want to go in and see what they're doing, because I learned more in that 1 hour than I have through company newsletters or other things, other ways of getting that. So yes.
Well, and I can imagine with your product line, you've got a wide variety of products that the training is important, and one of the things that makes you unique is you have this configurator. Maybe you could talk a little bit about it, because it ties into the bundling.
Sure. We have an online where customers can access, as you say, the configurator, where they can choose services, and gets back to our bundling, and this is what the presentation was mainly about. Customer can choose from our 4 main services, being landline, telephone, cellular service, internet service, video service. They can go in and configure what their savings are going to be by bundling these services together. And at the bottom of the web page, they'll be able to see their savings on a month-to-month case, on a 1-year commitment case, up to a 3-year commitment case. And what I'd like to do is be able to even extend that further with our billing system, that when a customer gets a bill, if they're not on a bundled service, we could say, you could have saved this amount if you were bundling. And so we'd like to take it even further than from the website, but take it even to the customer's bill.
And it seems like a common thread here, whether it's with employees or customers, is good communication.
Yes, sir.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for your time.